Welcome to the Link Home Loan, your trusted source for loan servicing. In this video, we are going to cover some important aspects about your Link loan contract and how to prepare for home ownership. Let's get started learning a little more about payments and accounting for your new Link home loan. Payments for Link are serviced by Trio's partnered payment servicers. In order to connect you to the correct servicer and resources, you'll have to enter your first and last name as listed on your Link contract, as well as your loan number on the payment section of our website, www.mylinkloan.com/customers/payments. Once you've entered your information, you'll see a My Loan Login button. Clicking on this button will take you to the login page of your servicer, where you can make your payment electronically. Payments must be made electronically, but don't worry, it's easy to set up automatic payments through ACH. Just contact your servicer to get started. If you're having trouble connecting or you've misplaced your loan number, just send us an email at linkservicing@thinktrio.com or contact your loan officer for assistance. If you have any questions about your payments, please reach out to your servicer using the email address or phone number provided on the payment page on our website. To update any payment info or to discuss partial payment arrangements or prepayments, please call the servicer using the number listed on the payment page on our website. Now let's talk about the terms of your payment. Monthly payments are due on or before the first of each month. If a payment is not made within 5 days of the due date, a late charge of $195 will be applied to your account. Furthermore, if the payment is still not made within 10 days of the due date, Trio can issue a notice of default and charge additional fees, including interest. If you do not fix the problem, Trio has the right to terminate the contract and take back the property. Another important aspect to be aware of is non-sufficient funds. If a payment is returned for insufficient funds, incorrect banking information, or any other reason, a fee of $125 will be charged to your account. If there are 3 or more returned payments, all future payments must be made using certified funds or through an alternative payment method as prescribed by the respective servicer. Failure to make the monthly payment due to returned payments will also result in default. Let's check in and do a quick knowledge check. When is your mortgage due each month? Your mortgage is due the first of each month. Remember, a charge of $195 will be charged on your account if not paid within 5 days of the due date. Now let's discuss utility payment responsibilities. You are responsible to pay for all utilities, cable, and internet services, including any assessments, deposits, fees, and transfer charges imposed by local service providers. Along with utility payments, you will also be responsible for homeowners association dues, if applicable to your new home. It's important to register with your neighborhood homeowners association as soon as you move in. This will ensure that any related payments are made on time. Your real estate agent should provide you with the contact details of your specific association. However, if you need any assistance, please reach out to your loan servicer. They will be happy to help you navigate this process. Included in your closing is home payment protection. This protection can help you if you have tough times and can't make your payments. It covers up to 50% of your payments for up to 6 months if you face certain problems, like losing your job, natural disaster, or other hardships. The costs for this protection are added to your closing costs in your monthly payments. For more details of how this protection works, please refer to your HPP contract. In this next and final section, we will provide you with important information regarding seller financing, including the refinancing process and the payoff options available to you. So let's get started. As a borrower, you have the option to refinance your contract at any time during the term using seller financing. Seller financing refers to assuming Link's FHA mortgage. Your interest rate on Link's FHA mortgage will be as specified in your loan documents, which can be found on Schedule C attached to your contract. It's important to note that you must use a mortgage lender to qualify for assuming Link's FHA mortgage as per FHA guidelines. In the event that you choose to refinance after the 25th month, Link will issue a second mortgage. The amount of the second mortgage will be equal to the difference between the purchase price and the amortized principal balance of Link's FHA mortgage at the time of your refinancing. The interest rate on the second mortgage will range between 3% to 6% per year, with an amortization term of 10 to 20 years. It's important to keep in mind that Link is not a mortgage lender, and therefore cannot guarantee your ability to qualify for assuming the FHA mortgage on your home or refinancing your contract. We advise initiating the refinancing process by notifying us of your intentions at least 90 days prior to your expected closing date, as it may take 90 days or more to close. Now let's talk about the different payoff options available to you as a borrower. The first payoff option available to you is to fully pay off the loan amount at any time using seller financing. The other payoff option is available to you 2 years after closing. You can choose to use your own funds or obtain third-party financing to pay off the loan amount, often referred to as alternative financing. If you decide to use alternative financing within the first 3 years after closing, there is a 2% of purchase price fee. This fee may be included in the sales price at the closing of the alternative financing. Before we close, let's do another knowledge check on payoff options. What are the 2 types of payoff options Trio offers? The 2 types of payoff options Trio offers are alternative financing and seller refinancing. Thanks for taking the time to learn about your Link payments and post-closing options. At Trio, we strive to provide you with the flexibility and options to be successful in your home ownership journey. So, whether you're confused on making payments or looking to assume or refinance your home loan, trust Trio to help you navigate the process.